Hey, I wanted to do a look today. This is kind of like a peachy purpley, like bright purple, but really natural, really work appropriate. So I'm getting ready for work with you all. And if you'd like to see how to get this fun look, then just keep watching. All right, so I'm starting off with my Tarte Poreless Primer. Just taking like a pea-size amount, and I'm going to put that all over my face. Now I'm taking my Tarte 12-Hour Amazonian Clay Foundation in Ivory. I'm just going to apply this in like dots all over my face before I blend that out. And that's the Tarte buffing brush, and it is absolutely amazing. I just think it does all the work for you. So it really gives you that airbrushed, blended look. But just make sure whatever brush you are using, that you just make sure it's really blended in. So this is just a little trick I'm taking. Whenever I buy foundations, I like to buy two shades. So this is the one in Fair, same foundation, lighter shade. And the Fair is just one shade lighter. It's a little bit more yellow tone. So I'm just kind of contouring with it. So I went where I want like my face to look the brightest and also under my eyes instead of concealer. But now I'm moving on to eye primer. I just think this is such a necessary step. So just applying that. Now I'm taking this color from, I believe it's like cognac, I believe, maybe. But it's just like a champagne, or like a warm, peachy kind of neutral. And I'm just applying that with a big eyeshadow brush all the way from my lash line up to my brow. Really brightens up the eye and gives it a nice sheen. So I'm taking a tapered crease brush from Bare Minerals. And I'm going to go in with a matte brown shade. That's from the Fired Up palette, the Sephora exclusive Bare Minerals one from the holiday kits. So I'm going in the crease with that, just back and forth, kind of like windshield wiper motions, but I'm going to blend it out in a minute, so you don't have to worry about that. And just go back and forth, and I like to use a matte shade just for a little more definition, or like contrast, I guess. But then I'm taking an Buki brush, and I'm just going to blend that, so it's not so harsh. Alright, this is like a really tiny flat shader brush. I'm going to go in to the September issue, that bright purple color. It is absolutely gorgeous. Really fun shade. So I'm just going to put that on the outer half of my lids. Purple can be very brightening to the eyes, so purples and blues are kind of my go-tos for colors, but it's a nice pop of color for this look. And don't worry about it not being blended because, that's my alarm, sorry, because we'll blend it out in a minute. But I'm just going to show you up close what it looks like, just unblended after that step, just because I know I'm kind of far away. So, and now I'm going to blend it with the Buki brush again. It's a really great blending brush. It's from Bare Minerals. So I'm just going to show you the look. Without liner and mascara, I just feel like it's easier to tell what the eyeshadow looks like without those last two things. So there you go. Yep. So now I'm going to move on to liner, and I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay like shadow liner, I think it's called, and that's just in brown. It's a really nice dark brown. I'm using a soft focus liner brush from Bare Minerals, and I'm just going to line my my upper lash line and also just on the tiniest like outer part of my bottom lash line. Yep. So then I'm just going to do a really quick layer of mineral veil with my Tarte brush. Okay, so moving on to blush. That is the Natural High blush by Bare Minerals. It's a really nice kind of peachy toned blush, very similar to the famous NARS blush. So I'm just going to take that on the apples of my cheeks and give it a nice color to my face. And then I like to blend it out with my, like the brush I use for Mineral Veil, just to soften it a little bit. And there you go. So now I'm doing primer. That's the Tarte Lash Primer. This is like a white mascara, pretty much. It just kind of builds up your lashes before you put on your mascara. It's totally optional. I don't use it every day, so it just depends. But that's Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. And I'm just going to apply that after I take my hair down. But I really do love this mascara. It's pretty good. I haven't tried their new Lights Camera Flashes, but they do have a little kit, like a duo with what is it called, an eyelash curler too. So, oh, that's me showing you what one eye looks like done. The mascara makes a big difference. So I feel like I've been putting on too much lately. I feel like I need to calm down a little bit. But anyway, that is Bare Minerals Faux Tan. So I'm just going to warm up my complexion with just like a face brush. It's a really light face brush. And I'm kind of focusing on the outer part of my face and down my nose. Kind of leaving where I put that fair foundation, leaving that without bronzer. But just kind of bronzing up everything else. And that is the finished look. So there it is up close. And I hope that you enjoyed it and it was helpful. And let me know if you try it out for yourself. So thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.